Hey, my name is Connor, and welcome to Crypto Empire, where we dominate the crypto markets. In this video, I'll be going over MetaFighter, which is an up-and-coming vintage arcade play-to-earn fighting game that will be incorporating both NFTs as the characters that you play with in-game to fight against other players with and earn, as well as a token, the Fight token, that will be used as the main source of currency in the MetaFighter metaverse. And MetaFighter is being incubated by some of the top crypto launchpads in the space. So in this video, I'll be going over all things MetaFighter, as well as some details about the launch coming up. If that does interest you, be sure to stick with me until the very end of this video. And if you are new to Crypto Empire, go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button down below, and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And let the gains be with you. So MetaFighter is bringing back the classic arcade-style fighting games to the blockchain with a play-to-earn model, and I truly do believe that metaverse blockchain play-to-earn games will be the hottest trend for the next 5 to 10 years in crypto. So this project is positioned to have a big run as long as the team can actually deliver. It's very early on right now. For now, let's get into what MetaFighter actually is. So it's a blockchain fighting game. MetaFighter is a unique skill-based NFT beat-em-up fighting game that is fight to earn, right? So you're going to be able to earn the Fight token by winning in PvP or playing against a AI computer. You beat them in a fight arena and you get Fight tokens. And then you can either upgrade your character or you can go and sell that on the open market for any other crypto that you want. And that really is the play to earn model. Fight to learn as well, so you learn how to play the game, get better so that you can earn more, and then fight to gain as well, and they are referring to experience points because you will have to level up your character in game to be what they call the greatest of all time. So you were fighting to be the champion of the metaverse in MetaFighter. As you can see, the title of champion of metaverse is on the line and a new challenger emerges. That is you. So what is MetaFighter? It's a play-to-earn fighting game. As a play-to-earn fighting game, MetaFighter captures the essence of arcade fighting classics like Street Fighter, Virtua Fighter, and Soul Calibur, while delivering an in-game economy that rewards players for their combat prowess. Now we can see some of the key features. The arcade fighting game, which is a fair skill and talent balanced fighting game with a unique game mechanic, and then a world map as well, so it will be a metaverse. Start your adventure on Metaverse World Map and select your fighting arena, and then the arena as well. So each arena has its own unique location, design, and animation. Rent or lend arenas. So this arena will be an NFT. You will be able to rent it out and make an income from that, renting out your NFT, as well as lending it to other people. And obviously you get an interest. You get interest paid to you if you lend something out. So you will be able to make an income from holding the arena NFTs. And then there will be advertisements as well in all the different fighting arenas. So it can actually be very profitable. Obviously, this is very early, not financial advice, but it could be very profitable in the future to earn or own one of these arena NFTs to either rent it out or sell to advertisers that want to advertise in your arena. So now we can see the fighters. So these are the fighter NFTs that you will be playing with in game. And you can see they all have different power, health, mobility, techniques, and range levels. You will have to level these up. And you can see this is pretty solid artwork, if I do say so myself. And that is because they really did go all out on the artwork, hiring top quality talent. We can see this tweet right here from MetaFighter. At MetaFighter, we are constantly looking for high quality talents to make sure we develop a superior gaming experience for our users. Our lead artist is renowned for his work with League of Legends and World of Warcraft arts. And here you can see the artist doing his magic over here, crafting some epic art for MetaFighter. So that is definitely important to see that they're hiring an artist that is proven to make very good art for some of the most popular games in the entire world. Now the game mode, so the story of all MetaFighters. So like we talked about earlier, fight to learn. Everyone can play MetaFighter without holding any blockchain asset. MetaFighter brings fun to blockchain gaming. So even if you don't invest at all into this, you can still just play the game and have fun doing it, learn how to get better. And then fight to earn. So fight your way through the meta world and earn fight tokens while competing with players around the world. And then fight to gain as well. So level up your fighter through a fairly distributed earning of experience points, EXP, and then the tournaments as well. So take part in special events, win big prizes, and enjoy a smooth ranking system for the tournaments. And now the main part of the game will be the NFTs. Obviously the token is going to be important as the main currency of the MetaFighter metaverse, But the NFTs are going to be everything. Whether you own a fighter NFT or arena NFTs, these are crucial parts of this game that's being developed right now. We can read that MetaFighter is not only a simple arcade fighting game, it utilizes the use case of NFT and smart contract controlled tokens in a unique way. Every in-game fighter or asset is backed by a unique and dynamic NFT. Now let's get into the team a little bit. So they do have a fairly big team, and their CEO and founder over here is Sturkane Duman. And then, like we talked about, their lead artist, Alexander Pechenkin, and he of course worked for League of Legends and World of Warcraft to make their epic art. And then they have a full team over here. I will leave this link down in the description below for you to do your own due diligence and research. Now let's get into the backers, right? Because this project is not even out yet. So these are the people actually incubating it. And we do have some pretty big names here. The first ones that my eyes go to is, of course, Network. Network's set to be one of the biggest metaverse projects in all of cryptocurrency and all of blockchain. Their NFTs did just mint, and they will be available on OpenSea on the secondary market in a few days now. So look out for that with Network. And then DuckDAO as well. DuckDAO is proven to be one of the top launchpads in all of crypto. Been around for quite some time now, and they consistently put out good projects. And then Ferrum Network is here as well. Of course, the crypto lifestyle, you cannot miss that. And then OxBull as well. I'm not sure why OxBull isn't listed on this current page, but OxBull is actually incubating this project, and we can go to OxBull's Twitter account and we can see that OxBull is the most progressive launchpad in the world. The average return on investments at their all-time high for OxBull incubated projects is 197x. So this is a huge launchpad project, and they are also incubating MetaFighter, so that is very key, very good to see that as well. Now let's get into why I think MetaFighter has a lot of potential going forward with the current boom in play-to-earn blockchain metaverse gaming. And for that, we can head over to this pitch deck that was created by MetaFighter. You can get this right on their website. I will leave this link down in the description below as well. But the size of the blockchain gaming industry is very small compared to where it is going. So we can see that the total addressable market for gaming content in 2021 was almost $80 billion, and the blockchain gaming market in 2021 was only about $1.5 billion. So this has so much room to grow as players begin to migrate over to play-to-earn games so that they can actually get rewarded for all of their gameplay instead of having all of your progress saved on the game developer's centralized server that you can't do anything with. So the play-to-earn blockchain gaming model completely flipping that on its head, and it will be key going forward over the next few years. We can go ahead and move on that fighting game trends. Fighting games are very popular among people. They have millions of interested people already playing fighting games, so it's an easy market to tap into as well. Their player forecast, they're expected to get a lot of players going into 2023. Now let's get more into the game. So MetaFighter is not only a simple arcade fighting game, it utilizes the use case of NFT and smart contract controlled tokens in a unique way. Every in-game fighter or asset is backed by a unique and dynamic NFT. The core features of the game include the arcade fighting, the fighter itself, which is a customizable NFT with unique characteristics and differs in design, fighting skills, animation, and story. And then NFTs, so there's going to be a marketplace where you can trade, rent, and lend dynamic NFTs. You can trade the fighters, the skins, experience boosters, special powers, and fighting arenas like we talked about. And then the world map, the metaverse itself. So start your adventure on Metaverse World Map and select your fighting arena. And then the token, you will be able to stake or hold fight tokens for NFT fighters, experience boosts, skins, and unique items. And then the marketplace as well to trade your NFT in-game assets. So the gameplay, how it's going to work, you're either going to play, you're going to trade on the marketplace, or you're going to stake tokens. Those are the three things that you can do within the MetaFighter metaverse. So the fighters themselves, every fighter has a unique look, animation, design, skill set, and backstory. So all of them will be different, and you're going to be able to basically level up your character if you decide to play this game, of course. So here we have the cop MetaFighter. This guy looks like the action hero type of dude. Then we have this woman fighter with the blades. You got to watch out for her. And then we have this guy with the old school doctor mask with a huge scythe. So interesting artwork here. Looks really good, do have to say that. Then you can see right here the game modes. So fight to gain, this is where you gain experience points. Tournaments, so take part in special events, win big prizes, enjoy a smooth ranking system like we talked about. And then 1 versus 1, so train your fighting skills against CPU fighters and leverage your experience. And then you can also challenge your fighting skills against other opponents as a single player or in a team play mode. And this is fight to earn. So fight your way through the meta world and earn fight tokens while competing with fighters around the world. Now the revenue streams. So we talked about the arena advertisements, the fight to earn, lending NFTs, selling your NFTs, and staking the token. Now this is the revenue streams broken down. So 40% of the revenue will be from transaction fees, 35% will be from the buying and selling of NFTs, advertising in the in-game arenas, and then the arena lending as well. You can lend out the arena NFT and make an income from that. So there's going to be plenty of ways to make revenue as a player in this game. And the fight token itself, so we can see this will be the main in-game currency used on the NFT exchange for the marketplace. And then leverage your experience. So holding fight tokens in your wallet increases your experience point rewards. If you want to level up your character faster, then it might not be a bad idea to have some fight tokens. And then rewards for winning the battles in the arena, you'll get the fight token. And then the government. So loyal token holders are able to decide and vote for upcoming game art and features, right? Governance. Now let's get into the tokenomics of this fight token that will be launching in Q1 of 2022. So the total supply will be 1.5 billion fight tokens. List price will be 1.5 cents. Ticker symbol is fight. Initial market cap pretty small at $182,000 with a total diluted valuation of 19.5 million. Now we can see 10% will be going to private A, 5.33% going to advisors, 10% of the tokens will be going to the team, 7.33% going to the community, also airdrop as well in here, and then 7.33% will be going to the development of the game, 8% to the seed round, 23.33% rewards, I assume for stakers, so that's a nice chunk right there. And then 4% for the centralized exchange and liquidity, 4.27% for operations and legal matters, 2% for the decentralized exchange liquidity, and then 4.67% for the IDO. All right, and then 13.33% here as well, but they did forget to include where that is actually going to be going, so look out for an update on that for sure. Now going in further with the tokenomics, we did just go over it. So there will be a vesting period for all private sale investors, as you can see here. Seed round has a 30-day initial cliff, then 5%. Then after 30 days, it will be distributed over 12 months. And then private A has a 7-day initial cliff, and then private B has a 3-day initial cliff. So no private sale investors will be able to dump on the market when it does actually go live, which is very important nowadays. And we can see as well that there will be vesting periods for all of the other token allocations. So that is definitely very important going forward. And now we can see the roadmap. So we are now in Q1 of 2022, so look out for the token generation event and the listing, as well as the MetaFighter NFT mint coming up as well. They will be getting their smart contract audited and deploying it, and they'll also be releasing the battle and the online coding, as well as user interface integration, the world map, and the fighting arena. And then they'll be integrating the token and NFT, as well as staking going live in this quarter as well. And then in quarter 2, they will be releasing the NFT management tool, the beta of the NFT marketplace. They're going to be onboarding partners and sponsorships for special events and tournaments, and then some influencer marketing, online battle coding, and multiplayer server balancing, as well as improved animation of fighters and special effects. So here we have the team again, and then the backers as well, which we already talked about: Ferrum, Network, OxBull, DuckDAO, Crypto Lifestyle, as well as some other ones, NFTB, another big one over here. So this project is definitely backed by some big players. It has the gameplay, the looks, the artwork to be a big hit. I believe it will catch on because it's going back to basics with the arcade style fighting game. As we know, these are very addictive, and the fact that you're now going to be able to make an income from playing the game, I believe that will lead to it having a lot of potential going forward. Now, obviously, it is still very early. You can also head on over to their YouTube channel and check out their trailer. This is a 48-second trailer. I will leave this link down in the description below. So MetaFighter is bringing back the vintage arcade-style fighting game to the blockchain with the play-to-earn model as well, which will allow anybody from around the world to play this game and actually make money doing so. That in and of itself is huge. And they are incorporating the simple aspects of the vintage arcade fighting game, which has proven to be a success. It's been very popular for decades. So I do believe it has a lot of potential, but I did enough talking in this video. I want to hear from you now. What do you think about MetaFighter? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you let me know by leaving a like And if you are new to Crypto Empire, go ahead right now and smash that subscribe button down below and turn on all bell notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And my name is Connor from Crypto Empire, and I will see you in the next video.